Hello and welcome back to another EAFC 24 video. Today's video is who to take from level 25, so let's get into it. The first level 25 card is Martha Thomas. She has medium work rates, 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. And if I was to take this card, I would apply a Hawk Chem style. The pros of Thomas, I would have to say her pace. Now 88 pace at this stage of the game, perfectly fine. Then her shooting, 89 shot power especially, as this year shot power is a big factor. Then her dribbling, also incredible. Her lowest is her 82 balance, and even that isn't actually that bad. Then she has 94 jumping, 87 strength, so she should be sort of good in the air, but she is 5'7", so maybe not, but they are good stats. The cons of Thomas, I would have to say her work rates. Now medium are just by far the worst work rates on this game. They always have been, so medium just sucks. Really, you want high medium or high low for an attacker. And then her 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, for a striker, skill moves for me personally, I don't really care. But weak foot, 3-star weak foot, as she's right footed, you would have to play her on the right, because if you try and take a shot with her left, it's definitely just going wayward. The second level 25 player is ILLARRAMENDI. I think that's how it's pronounced. Do apologise if it's wrong. He has medium-high work rates, 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. And if I was to take this card, I would apply an Anchor Chem style. The pros of ILLARRAMENDI, I would have to say his passing. Now he has 92 vision, 88 short passing and 87 long passing, so very good for a centre mid. Then his dribbling is actually surprisingly good. Don't really know why they've boosted it so heavily, but 89 reactions is fantastic, especially for a holding midfielder. Then his defending, 91 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness. As I said, if you are playing him as a CDM, then these stats are fantastic. Then 84 aggression, and his medium-high work rates, yet again fantastic if you're playing him as a holding midfielder. The cons for ILLARRAMENDI, I would have to say his pace, and that's because he has 90 acceleration but only 62 sprint speed. So once he's on the ball, he may have a burst of pace, and then he's just basically going to slow right down. Then also his 76 stamina, that's just shocking, especially if he is going to be a box-to-box. 75 strength, if he's your holding midfielder, then you're going to want someone that's a bit of a tank. And then 3-star, skill moves not so much, but weak foot, realistically you want your midfielders to have a 4-star weak foot. The final level 25 card is Hayley Mace. She has high medium work rates, 3-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. And if I was to take this card, I would apply an Anchor Chem style. The pros of Mace, I would have to say her pace. 83 is decent for a fullback. 84 crossing and 85 curve will be very good, especially on this game. If you're whipping it with your fullbacks, for some reason defenders just can't defend it. 88 agility, 85 reactions, very good for a fullback. The defending is actually really well rounded. Then 91 jumping and 89 stamina are very good for a fullback, especially that 89 stamina, because she will be going forwards as well as backwards. The cons of Mace, I'd have to say her shooting. Now the reason I'm saying her shooting is because one of her alternative positions is left mid, and if you're going to be using her as a left mid, then don't even bother shooting, just take it to the byline and square it back. 61 balance, I mean, I think that's pretty obvious why, especially as she has 88 agility but 61 balance. That just seems to be a bit silly. Then 77 strength, not great. Her work rates, There's sort of a con. It depends what you're looking at. If you're playing it as a left mid, then high medium's actually perfectly fine. But for a left back, high medium's a bit iffy. Realistically, you'd want high. And then her skill moves, as I said, playing her as a left mid, realistically you're wanting 4-star skill moves. It does help you out massively. The player I would recommend taking from level 25 is ILLARRAMENDI. Now, to be honest, I'm just going to say it, I don't think any of these are actually desirable cards. Thomas is alright, ILLARRAMENDI is alright, Mace is alright, but none of them are actually anything spectacular. The reason I would take ILLARRAMENDI is purely because I think the MLS will get special cards throughout the entirety of the year, simply because Messi's moved there, and we know that EA are Messi fanboys, so ILLARRAMENDI will help you with squad building later on in the game, and for me that's basically the only reason I would take him. Otherwise, to be honest, is whoever is your favourite card out of the three. But for me, I would personally recommend ILLARRAMENDI, and that's because of links down the line. I would like to thank you for watching this video. If it did help you out, then drop a like, comment down below who you're going to take from level 25, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.